I want to say that the truth is for the person who experienced whatever it is, but it's subjective to the listener or to whoever.
Oh, that's a good way to put it.
So it could be both.
Yes. What are you holding onto that's holding you back?
That's such a deep one.
That's
a deep one.
Definitely.
Because the one question, like it annoys me when I get, it's like, oh, do you have kids, or do you have this? Like, as if that defines who I am.
I don't know where I'd be without you, though.
Oh, the cheesecake. I think we're realizing that like the moment is now, and later's not promised.
Exactly. Future, as we say hello. You're here with Cindy
and Rosie. Welcome to It's Party Too. All right, today we're gonna do something we just thought of right now.
A little quickie.
A little quickie.
A little quickie hand. Just kidding. No, we're here because we are trying to get as much sunlight as we can in the park. Because, as you know, that's been our backdrop, nature itself.
Yes, looks so beautiful.
We love it. The wind is good. The lighting is fabulous.
It's perfect.
So perfect. I might say myself, yes. So we wanted to start off doing a couple questions. Very laissez-faire.
Yeah,
we'll just see how it goes.
Something casual, but something interesting. Something that's going to get us thinking.
Yes. So this came from the thought of us going to the World Market in the Burbank. Yeah. And there's this book with millions of questions.
Yeah.
And what we do every time we go there, we skim through the book. One of us says stop, then we ask whether it's the left or the right side, and we ask whatever question's there. And if it's not good, then we ask the other question on the other side. So we decided to do something similar so y'all can get a hint of it. And I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. Hi. And if you want to answer any of these questions, you can let us know in the comments.
Yes, please.
Give us your answers to them. Okay, so you have more. So you want to start, or you want me to start with mine?
I think you should start with yours.
Because I only found one.
Okay. Yeah. Start with yours.
So mine is, does the truth exist, or is it all subjective? What do you think about that?
Does the truth exist, or is it all subjective?
That's a tricky one.
I don't know, because I think it just depends on each person's truth.
Exactly. So that's what makes it subjective. But then there really is truth, right?
Like you and me know that's fact. So I guess it depends on what you're talking about.
I want to say that the truth is for the person who experienced whatever it is, but it's subjective to the listener or to whoever.
Oh, that's a good way to put it.
So it could be both.
Yeah. That's really interesting.
Because I could tell you something that's my truth, but maybe you'd be like, oh, that doesn't sound like it. You can have an opinion on it. And I can't change that about you unless you were there to witness it.
To witness the truth of what happened. You're right.
Oh, so it's both. In my opinion, it's both.
I think so too. I think so, especially because of that. It really depends on the nature of what it is. If it's a commonality, truth item, fact, or like you said, subjective to each person's perspective and what they're going through as well. Yeah. You know? Wow, that was a good one.
I didn't think we'd answer so quick.
I know. We try to catch as much lightning as we can.
Yeah, for real. Speed round.
Okay, so my question, I thought it was really, really interesting. It's, what are you holding onto that's holding you back? That's such a deep ass question.
That's a deep one.
Definitely.
Take it away.
I want to get your opinion, girl. What do you think?
I know my answer
in this moment.
Quickly.
What is it?
Fear. The fear of failure.
Oh, yeah,
that's always held me back. Because I think I hold such expectations to myself, and if I don't meet them, I feel like I'm gonna let myself down. But it's like, how the f- supposed to learn? But that's something I'm, trying to learn.
I mean, honestly, it's a learning thing. You've been doing such a journey to get to this point of, even with the little turning aspects into switching from that fear. Because it was a lot stronger, I think, when we first met, versus
I think so.
Now it's a little more confident, but still that fear is there.
Yeah. I think since I started therapy, gotten better. But when I met you, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like my 20s I was a little bit different in confidence in that way because, I was still in school and shit. I think I lost it more when I left school, when I left community college.
Do you think that has to do a lot to do with not being around people and surrounding your people with like-minded minds at that moment?
I think it was the fact that I was in school for something I didn't like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Because that wasn't driving me.
Yeah.
So if I failed at that, then it's like, why am I even doing it? I don't even like it.
That's true.
You know, so it felt like a waste of time.
Yeah,
for me.
I can see that.
Yeah.
So that fear would have stemmed from that for sure.
Yeah.
I think something that holds me back would definitely have to be, I think, if anything, the resistance to what other people's expectations are of me.
Oh.
That holds me back so much because I want to stem away from that, but I fall into it, unfortunately, and it's something that I've been trying to really, really hard to get out of, and setting boundaries, and even when we have conversations, and I'm like, I can't, like, it's hard mentally to, like, pull myself away from what people think of me versus like what I know I'm capable. Like last time I made a decision based on my career path that I'm going through at this moment, and I felt really strong and confident about it because I made this for myself. But part of me was like, no, what if you fail this? Because now we're going to have a bad perspective of you. And like, I think that the fear of letting others down versus letting myself down is the biggest fear that I have, unfortunately.
Yes, so people pleasing.
Yeah. And then I think that's where it stems from at the end of the day. And I'm striving really hard to get through it. I've been people pleasing for years.
You've been so much better since I met you.
Oh,
so much better. Y'all don't even know.
Y'all don't even know.
It's been a long one. It's still going, but it's getting so much better.
It's a long one, for sure. And
are you afraid of like judgment from others?
Not necessarily judgment, because I don't give a f- I mean, people are going to judge regardless, you know, but I think the letting them down. Or like the other day, my mom had asked me, she's like, Mija, can you go do my job for me? And I was like, oh, but I had my acting class that day.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, I can't because I have 2 classes that day. And I was like, it's going to be a long afternoon because I had just gotten off of work and then I go straight over there. And her sense was like, if you can't go, I can't go. But it felt like guilt for knowing that she also has a long day and I can't help her. So I had like my partner do half the job and then I did the other half after I came back, and I didn't get home till like almost 1, but like I felt really bad for not helping, or had I said no completely. So I think that people pleasing part is like something that, not because they judge me, oh, you want to be lazy or you don't want to go, you don't want to work. No, like that has nothing to do. I think it's more so the letting them down. Whether I am letting them down or not, but that feeling of letting them down that really gets to me.
Like you feel guilt.
Oh my God, yes. I felt, I mean, I'm 30 something and I literally felt that last week. I mean, yesterday or 2 days ago. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. So
it's crazy that our answers have been something we've been struggling for a long time.
Yeah. And it's still there.
But
they're progressing.
Not as much, but
not as much as when we first started. I feel like there's little boundaries that we've allowed for us to feel strong in that allowed us to take that step to get further, but we still got a long way to go. I can't wait till we're 60 looking these back and be like, I do not care now.
I know.
I am hoping for that day.
I'm hoping like in a year we're like, oh, we overcame this. Oh, we should come back to it.
That's a good question.
To see if we changed anything.
Oh yeah,
which we will, because we have to. We have to put the work to it.
Man. Yeah, so that's a deep ass one. I like it though.
I'm glad we didn't get emotional. That's why I was like, when you asked, I was like,
I was getting close. I was like, never mind. No holding tears here. No holding tears.
They're gonna fall.
Okay, so this one I thought it was a funny ass question. I feel like a lot of the times you meet people and they're just like, hey, what do you do? Or hey, where do you live? Or where you from? And it's so generic. But this question allows it to be on your end of what you would want them to ask. So the question itself is, what's a question you wish people would ask when they meet you for the first time? Mind you, that's the first time, not you've met them and you haven't seen them in forever. No, like you just met them. What would you like for them to ask you?
Let me think on it. Do you have an answer?
I think for me, something that I'd like for them to ask me is, do you have any pets? I think that's such a starting a fresh question versus like, oh, do you have a career? What do you do? And versus that, I'm like, yeah, I have 5 pets, 5 dogs, and I think we have 2, 4, 7 birds at the moment. So yeah, You want to know their names? I can tell you. We have Lacy Girl, we have Traviesa, we have Evie Girl, we have Aluchin, Speedy, and then the birds that my mom has is seven
all
birds.
pictures of them right here.
So you can see them. Yeah, that's a question that I think
I
started because
like
they tell us if they have a turtle or a fish or something. And you get to know them a little more personally. Not like me telling you my whole life story, but just itself to get to know that part and make it more not less generic, I guess.
Yeah, I think so, because I feel like it says a lot about you too, like if you have pets. Because the one question like it annoys me when I get is like, oh, do you have kids, or do you have this, like as if that defines who I am. And it's like, annoying. It's annoying because that's like, oh, maybe I don't, or maybe I can't, or maybe
exactly
I don't want to,
you don't want to.
And it's like having to explain, not that you have to explain yourself, but you're kind of on the spotlight.
Stumped. Yeah,
you get stumped, and it's like, but when you ask me something like that, like, oh, do you have pets, or like, no, maybe I don't have them anymore, but I'll tell you about the ones that I do, or the ones that I want. It starts a fresher conversation.
It's more refreshing. And with that itself, you can build a bond, I guess, with the other person that you're meeting for the first time. I love that question. That was really good.
One question that I would like for people to ask me, I think, is like, where would you like to travel? Because
for first timers, okay.
Like, where would you like to travel, or where have you traveled?
Oh,
you know, because I feel like that also says a lot about the person. Like, if you want to go to somewhere that's like the ocean side, then you know that person loves the ocean. Or same with like the country, like, well, why are you interested in that country? And like, you know, oh, maybe because of the food, or maybe because I've been seeing pictures. Like, I don't know, you can get so many different answers.
Go so deep in there.
But it's and I feel like every person must have some kind of like some destination that they want to go to.
Yes.
You know,
where would you want to go to?
I really want to go to the UK. Or just Europe.
Okay.
Europe, but especially the UK, the seaside towns over there, so bad. Or the Italian seaside towns.
Okay.
So bad, yeah.
I think I'd want to go to Spain.
Oh, okay.
Spain or
Cheetah Girls moment.
Cheetah Girls. Or anywhere tropical. I want to go to a rainforest.
Oh,
so bad.
Okay.
So I want to be like under when it rains and just like have a like that warm water. That is a dream. If I can make that, and I will. I'm gonna manifest that.
She makes that,
and I'm gonna take you with me so you can experience it with me. I would love anywhere that I can go where I'm traveling through like the forest and rainforest and in the mud with my shoes on, but it's raining and I'm wearing I just envisioned that so many times, and I would love to experience that. Or Spain, because I love it. It looks like fun.
Yeah,
or
it's
Italy,
really beautiful.
because we just had Italian food. Let me tell you, that was bomb.
You can watch our little vlog.
Yes.
You can see everything. You see your reactions, everything. We're so moaning and groaning and dancing, bumping and grinding. It's so delicious.
Shout out to Tutto Fresco.
Oh yeah, Tutto Fresco.
Here in Anaheim.
I think
it's Anaheim.
I don't know where we're at.
Well, we're in the Orange County.
We're in the
That's
Orange
what
County,
it is. California. just in case y'all wanted a good Italian place nearby, close by to Disney.
So good. I love when we like go off.
But in case you wanted to come, I recommend it. Yeah, that's a really cool question, though. I like yours. I like yours.
We should start doing that when we meet people.
Yeah,
and see reactions.
Honestly, I feel like they'd be shocked because a lot of people don't.
They'll be like, "Oh,
like to jump in so quickly." But it's like, why don't we get to jump in so we can get to know other people on the not a generic level? You know?
Yeah.
Like, hey, where you from?
I'm tired
what
of
city did you live in? Are you pregnant? Or did you have kids?
Are you married? Where do you work in? It's like, oh my God, there's so much more of me than that.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, let me show you a little bit about my personality.
Exactly.
Let me tell you a little more. Okay.
Or food. Food is always a good conversation starter. Always.
What was the best food that you had? Italian food recently.
Or what's something that you want to try that you're having it.
That's where I went.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so the other question that I have for you. How can a single moment have the power to change everything?
Ooh.
It's about to get real deep up in here.
A single moment can change everything.
How do you think a single moment can change everything? I feel like it changes the trajectory of your life. Anything. Even from the smallest, even coming here, or like any small little thing that you do, I think in your daily life, that itself like changes everything in your life aspect. Because you can go left or right, and have two different
completely different journey. Yeah, I was gonna say that because I've had moments of that where. So I'm gonna say the story when I took Miko to the vet to get fixed, and I took the route that I did not want to take, and when I was on that route, my car, some dude hit my car, smacked the shit out of my mirror because I cut him off, I guess, but I don't know. I don't remember seeing him, but he moved past me, whatever, got pissed off, smacked the shit out of my car. Had I followed my gut, gone the other way that I wanted to, my drive home would have been smooth.
Easy, yeah.
But I didn't. I took the other one, and then that shit happened. So I think about that. I was like, that one decision that I could have made to just gone with my gut, go with the longer route, it would have been different.
Even though maybe at that moment you just didn't want to go the longer route. You're like, this is the easiest.
Yes.
I just want to get it in and out, get it done.
Yeah.
And that in itself affected what led the next. So I think it does have a powerful, anything that you do has a powerful impact.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a good example, or like something good that happened. Can you think of one that has happened to you? Where you chose one route and you're like, woo, good thing I went this way, or good thing I made that choice instead of this one, because then this could happen.
Yeah, I think I want to take it back to when we worked at Six Flags. Okay. I think when I was at that moment in time trying to leave the job where I was at, applying for this job I've never ever in my life had considered ever working in a theme park ever in my life. Me right either. Yeah. But that moment, that summer, I needed like a new path. I needed to leave where I was at, and if it wasn't for accepting that decision back in April, April, I don't think we would have been here even then 10 years after. Or the fact that we decided to stay that afternoon to get funnel cakes to go eat, and we were just casually eating funnel cakes like any other friends would, or any other colleagues would, you know.
We could have just been just like, oh yeah, we hung out and that's it,
and just everyone went their separate ways, and for whatever reason our souls were tied long before for us to get to that point to be here now. When I told you earlier, looking back on our photos when we were younger, I was like, damn, we were babies. Like, we were little 20-year-olds, like fresh out of like barely in college, barely exploring the world, and we got to experience that and be able to have this elongated friendship. And it's been a journey, girl.
Oh, because we decided to get a funnel cake together.
Yeah, because we didn't have to.
We didn't have to. Or we could have been busy or something.
And I think back to that, and I'm just like, had I not, I don't know where I'd be.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know where I'd be without you. So.
Oh, the cheesecake.
Yeah, like when I think about it, you know, in that way. The trajectory of even just applying there, not even realizing that I was going to make a soul friendship there.
I know. Yeah. I feel the same. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to come here, work, and go home.
That's exactly what I thought too. Yeah. You know, for a long time. And then we ended up having really good friendships during those years. And you'll hear more about it later.
We had a really good summer.
Yeah. It led to so many beautiful things.
To something so much bigger than we expected. Yeah.
And to us now, I mean, even this podcast, it's been in the works mentally.
Actually, that's another big move. That just like, okay, so we made the Instagram back in 2021 when we had the idea of like, oh, we're going to do this. And then cut to 4 years later, it's like, okay, now is the moment to do it. Yeah. But I'm glad that we saved it then, and then we had the idea then. Yeah. Like everything was like, oh, this is meant for us.
Yeah, because we already had our emails. Like now it allows us to just dive into it versus starting it from scratch and feeling like that in itself, as much as we're starting it just now, has the start process, I think for both you and me and how we work, feels like it could be elongating because of the final project, like you see it, the finality is not done, or the fact that it takes a lot to open an email, start something new, create create that. And mind you, we already had the YouTube you started a long time ago with all our Disney videos, which y'all should go look. They're really fun, but like that in itself, it has nothing to do with what we started then for this. And how easily now it feels like it has been able to flow into that. And once everything gets going, like it's just a smooth ride versus what we would have started in 2021, I think would have been like.
Yeah. Because to be honest, I didn't even remember that we had the Instagram. I know we had our email obviously to start the YouTube, but seeing the Instagram, I was like, oh shit. We know, like, we were really serious about this, and then just like life got in the way, and now we're here. And we always mention like, for the podcast, but we never like really sat down and met and like brainstormed or had a test trial. Well, we did a test trial last year, but you know, it was never nothing like as serious as it is now. But had we not made the choice to like, let's make the emails and let's do this and let's do that.
We had so much inspiration that night, I remember. And we were going through like old other YouTubers letting us know what the best routes would be. And at that moment, I feel like we wanted everything listed down. And now it's like, well, we got this. Let's go with it and flow with it and see where it takes us. So,
and I feel the most prepared how we are now
versus... I 100%
we have
agree.
all the tools, we have the inspiration, we have the ideas,
and what's the experience?
And the experience. Oh, yeah.
And we're still learning, so you'll get to learn more.
Stay tuned with us for the next 10 years.
Yes, and then some.
And then some, exactly.
Yeah,
that's so cool. So that's how that one moment can turn into something so big, especially our friendship.
Yeah.
No, for real though.
No, seriously.
Over a funnel cake. That's so cute.
I know. Peek the photo here. Hey.
All right, what's your next question?
One. This one was so interesting to me.
Ooh, okay.
So this one says, people say life is short. Why do you do so many things you don't like and like so many things you don't do? I know, right?
Why do I do things that I don't like? Right?
Why do you do things that you don't like?
Like what?
And like so many things you don't do?
That one. Why don't I do more things that I do like?
Why? What is that?
What's holding us back? It goes back to the other question.
Yeah.
Do you think it does go back to the other question?
It maybe. I think I want to answer the first part. I think I do the things that I don't like because they're probably just necessity things that need to be done.
It's like mundane things. It's like, it has to be done.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes you don't like them and they still have to be done. But I think for the second one...
The second one sparks a bit more.
And like, why don't
I do the things that I do like? Sometimes it just gets put off. Like, it's still in the back of my head. Like, there's so many like things that we want to do together, separately, whatever. And so it's like, well, yeah, like later. But what
if
like, why not now? Exactly.
What if later?
So why aren't we doing it now?
I mean, one of it is like money.
Yes.
Shoot.
Always.
That's always
not
been
forever because we're gonna be millionaires.
Yes.
But
for the time being. You know, it's a lot of saving and going, and I feel like a lot happens with a lot of just people as in general. I think going into society itself, how we see online and how everybody's traveling and doing this, and it's like, but at the same time we don't know how long they've been saving their money to do that, or if they're like those individuals who post pictures or go on a trip and then post pictures later to make it seem like they're still traveling. I've seen a movie on that, and I was like, wow, like I didn't even think that was one. I don't have the time to do that. Like mentally I'm like, my trip is already gone. Here's everything that I did at this moment, and that's it.
Yeah.
You want to come along with me in that journey?
Exactly.
So do it, you know? But if not, then there's no journey, you know? But I think more than anything, I think for me, it definitely has a lot to do with the monetary parts of it. But I think we're slowly, you and me both, working on doing more little things that we like in our day-to-day that are small, that we can do.
Yeah.
Like going to the bar or, you know, come here. Yeah, or like what we started to do, I think it was this year that we said that we were going to do no more gifting for like our birthdays, but having more experiences. So we've done that, and it's been a bigger change, and I feel like it grows our memories and relationships. So definitely.
But I think we do need to do more of the things that we like, even if it's the little things.
I mean, But I think we're doing that slowly but surely, little by little, individually or not.
I think we're realizing that like the moment is now and later's not promised.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I carry that so deeply with me in my heart, with anything and everything that I do.
I think that comes to perspective when you see loss a lot.
Which we did.
Because we did the past, whatever, 4 or 5
3
years, whatever. It's been a lot. And then
since COVID, actually.
Since COVID.
That's when it started. It was just a loss after loss, and individually. And I think that's when it shifts and you're just like, no, like, there is literally, I'm not trying to quote anything or be futuristic, but no, like, it's just, there's literally no time like right now. And if you're able to do what you like and enjoy it, do it, because tomorrow is not promised. I might not wake up tonight, like tomorrow. You never know, realistically. And tell the people you love them when you love them, and speak up about it, communicate, and just enjoy your life to its full potential. And I feel like had I given myself that advice when I was 20, you and me would have done way more.
We would have traveled way more.
2016 and all those years that we did earlier. But I think we would have done way more if we had that mentality.
Way more, yeah.
Because we had more money to spend then.
Yes, we did.
We had a lot more money to do.
Way more money, yeah. Even at Disney alone.
Yeah.
Like, damn, we should have ate more food. We should have bought more things.
Yes, exactly.
But yeah, we could have done so much more.
Yeah.
But we just didn't see things that way.
We thought, later.
And then years passed by. I was like, oh, I never did it.
Exactly. And it's like, but now it's the time.
Yeah. Which is why we're here.
Which is how, that's how we came around. We thought about it. Life's too short and
we can't put it off anymore.
We can't.
But also, I feel like both of us lived in chaos around the same years. So it's hard, obviously. It's like if you're going through that right now, where you're having a really tough month or past year, don't be so hard on yourself, but also remind yourself that, like, okay, let me do at least baby steps to get myself where I want to be. And that is what I think about that.
Sorry, it was a loud noise.
I don't know if I finished my sentence or not. Basically saying, just seize the moment.
Yeah, seriously. Seize the moment. And if you think like yourself, like how we did, we were in a budget and stuff, but it's like, the more you surround yourself with people that you love, and even with your own self, do the things that you enjoy. Because one, there's no one else like you in this world to do things that you enjoy versus having to wait and see if somebody is available to come join to do your thing. Like, do them for you, and then you'll get to meet other people who do like and enjoy the same things as you.
Yeah.
Period.
Amen.
Well, we wanted to finish that off by saying, I hope that you really get to do what you want at any age. If you're 15, if you're 20, if you're in your 30s, or even later, honestly, start doing whatever what you want, you're at. Because there's only one life. There's only one of you. At the end of the day, we want you to remind yourselves, future selves also, to continue doing things for yourself, continue doing things for this group of friends and family that you have. And
don't wait for the perfect moment. There's no such thing. Moment. You create the perfect moment.
Exactly. Whether that be you starting a family or not, starting a new podcast or not, starting a new YouTube channel or not, do it. Do it for you. We're learning that journey as we go, but at the end of the day, there's no such thing as time returning. No. And there's only one life and one of you. Yep. So live it. Even to the fullest. The smallest things.
Yes.
Live it.
Live it to the fullest.
We want to hear your stories. If you thought any questions were interesting, if you want to answer them some for yourself, please feel to share. Make sure you like and subscribe. Yes. And
we got some fun stuff coming up.
You have no idea.
Yes.
I'm sorry?
What is it called?
It's Party of Two.
Yeah. It's Party of Two.
Instagram?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
I love that.
I know. That's a cool experience. That's going to be us manifesting
so cool. No, we got an expectation.
Now we got to post.
We got to post.
We're going to do it.
We get to editing though.
No, keep doing it. Doing what you want. Do what you want. do and share and just love your life fully with its downs, because without them, you wouldn't be where you're at. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, and leave your emoji.
Leave your emoji.
If you made it to the end of this video.
A little tree. Little tree because we're at the park.
Yes, exactly. So thank you for everything.
Thank you
we
for
love
watching.
you. Thank you for watching.
Love you, Future Us.
And see you later, Future Us. Bye.